So today was going to be my day off because it normally is my day off in the week. And I wasn't going to film it because I normally just sit around watching television. But I remembered that someone put in the comments that they would like to see a video of me like making a zine, how to make the zine, like the bones of the zine. I'm not going to put on any of the details and the drawings and things. That's up to you. You can do that. Apologies for my hair, by the way. It's just been washed. It's a bit messy. But yeah, some of you mentioned that you would like to see a little run through of how to make a physical zine. So that's what I'm going to do today, and it's going to be a short video, but keep watching, you're going to learn a skill. So first things first, you're going to need a sheet of paper. I've not tried this in any other dimensions other than the A sizes. So this is A4, but you can go A3, A2, A1 or smaller if you want to. But this is probably about as small as I'd like to go to because you'll end up with a A7 zine. So get yourself a sheet of just office paper or the sizes up and keep watching. Okay, I'm just putting this down so you can see this on my white desk. So to make this zine, all you're going to need is some paper and something to cut with. So it can either be a craft knife or scissors, okay? And the first step is to fold it in half. Make sure you get this really bang on. So you're going to go, some shadows there. You're going to go corner to corner, hold it and fold it. Hold it and fold it. Okay, nice and sharp. Put your nail, back of your nail down it so it goes nice and defined. And then I'm going to open it out and fold it along the same line, just on the other way. Okay. Then you're going to get this edge and fold it into the middle. Again, lining it up. I'm just going to put the other light on so you're not casting the shadow every time I do something. Okay. So you're going to go corner to corner in the middle. Make it nice and even. Put your finger in the middle and then fold it and score it along with the back of your nail. Do the same with this edge. It's going to go into the middle. Again, nice and lined up. Take your time. And then fold it down there. And then with these two folded bits, you're just going to do the same as you did with the middle. You're going to turn it over and fold them back on there, back onto that fold line that you've just made. And then you'll be left with this. And then our next step is to fold it in half this way. Making sure you get it nice and accurate. And then, you've guessed it, you open it up and fold it back on itself. Just to make sure those fold lines are really defined. Okay. And this is the basis of our zine. This is where our scissors come in. So if you're doing this with children, make sure that you observe and make sure that they're A, not cutting themselves, and B, not cutting too far. So what we're going to do is fold it like this in half, okay? And then we're going to cut from the edge, so not the edge that's open, but the edge that's folded. We're going to cut from the folded edge along this line to here, okay? . just like that. In fact, I haven't been too careful there, and it's gone a bit wonky. But that's fine as long as you don't go past this fold there. Okay. So then, this is where the magic happens. So you get your paper that's got this little fold in it. You're going to hold it at either end. You're going to push it up in the middle, and then you're going to bend it out. Okay, so I'll do that again. So you push it together, and then you bend it down. You should be ending up with this. Okay? And then all you need to do is fold it flat. Okay? And then fold it into a little book. And get your nail and tighten those corners up. But then you can design this book however you want. So this is your front, your first page, your second page, your third page, your fourth page, your fifth page, and your sixth page, and your seventh page. Okay, so I've just named these pages so that when we open it up you can see how they all work together. So we've got the front, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh pages. And when we open, when we open those up, you can see how they make the book. So we've got front, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh. So you can design your pages exactly how you want. So when it's folded up you can draw on each side, but you want to know the super cool thing about this is that if you open it up you can draw on the other side, and you can have like a poster or something else on the back, which is like a secret page that only people who have taken the time to open it up will know about, because if they just use it as a book, they'll never know about the inside page. I once designed a zine every day of the month in October a few years ago for Inktober, but I made it Zinetober. So they're really quick, really fun to do, great to do with kids. Obviously you'll need to observe them when they're cutting. If you had a craft knife you wouldn't scissor that, you would you know, cut it on a cutting mat. Just make sure you don't cut too far when you're making this cut, so make sure you just cut to there, otherwise it'll all fall apart. So once again, to make the zine, okay, you fold it in half that way, okay, and then put these bits up. I don't think I'm doing a very good job of explaining. Right, so you fold it in half, and then when these bits go up, you fold it down and you make a little cross, and then there's your book. I hope this has been interesting to you. Like I said, this is my kind of day off video. I hope it's all right. I would be very interested to see what kind of zines you make, if you do make any. So if you do have any to share with me, you can pop them on like Instagram stories or Instagram or whatnot, and you can tag me in with @EmmaWoodthorpe on Instagram, and if it's on Facebook, it's @EmmaWoodthorpeAuthor. But yeah, so it's a pretty nifty way of making a little publication. People go crazy for zines, so you can make them as kind of simple or as complicated as you like, and obviously the bigger the paper that you use at the start, the bigger your final zine is going to be. So have fun with that, and until the next video, see ya!